South Africa, welcome to Afternoon Express. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday afternoon. My name is Palisa Dembe, and again, we've got nothing but the best lined up today on the show. Now, Paulo Coelho expertly wrote that remember that your dreams and fight for them. There is just one thing that makes your dreams become impossible, and that's the fear to failure. Sticking true to form, today we are all about dream chasers. So in studio, we meet DJ and producer Bongo Beats. He chats to us about the recent release of his album Type. welcome to Afternoon Express. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Palisa Dembe, and just a quick apologies for the technical difficulty that we've experienced, but we do promise you 30 minutes of fire content. Now in studio, we meet DJ and producer Bongo Beats. He chats to us about his recent release of his album titled Dance With Me, which features collaborations from Oli M and Nhlanhla Dube. Bongo has also worked with the likes of Dr. Malinga, Zanda Zokuza, and the vocalist Nomcebo. Don't miss out as he performs his song Don't Break My Heart at the end of the show. We also have an interesting conversation around the importance of hobbies and how exactly they contribute towards building your character. Make sure you also tune in for our tasty cooking session as we make a fish and fennel recipe. Now, with a roster of experience stretching out as far as Cape to Cairo, Zakia Patel is well versed in the sheer art of acting. Having starred in popular TV shows such as Isidingo, Sokulu and Partners and The Docket, she joins us to chat about a successful 2019 and her big move to Hollywood. Let's have a look at one of her scenes.
Everyone, this is my son, Motusi. Motusi, this is everyone. And don't forget, we have a very special member of the press shadowing us today, Lexi Patel. So let's watch our language and actions today, guys.
It looks like it's going to be a very fun day. You must be Anya.
Yes, my dad was going to introduce me.
Welcome to our version of Bring Your Child to Work at the Ravens Day.
We might have to shorten that. BYCTWATRD doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Well.
Do you have any questions before we start?
How do the Ravens choose their cases?
Quote me on this one. We don't choose them, they choose us.
Lexi, we take on cases that require intensive specialized attention, high-profile cases.
They tackle crimes that other cops are too scared to touch.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Let me show you around, son.
Cool. Hi, my name is Terry.
Lexi.
Have you met Neil?
Hi.
Hi, Ho. Neil Ho, Detective Neil Ho. I'm a Raven.
Hey, go! Charming, wheeling and dealing. Oh, I love
Stop
that.
it.
Fantastic career, absolutely talented. Acting. Talent is what's sitting in front of me here. Zakia Patel, welcome back to The Loft.
Thank you very much.
I feel like you're so much a part of our family, and your career has just shown consistency, strength, and, sheer talent, as I've already mentioned. What have been some of your career highlights?
Oh, there are so many highlights. I think anytime you get to stand on stage or on screen with any of the South African greats. I've just come off the set of Material 2, which is incredibly exciting to be on set with Riyad Musa, Joey Rasdeen, Denise Newman. It's unbelievable, the talent. And I mean, the whole family's back together again. I think it's also quite exciting because that's where I started in the industry as an actress who, didn't know about marks and lighting and sound checking. And 8 years later, I get to bring my wealth of experience and just give it to South Africa.
And you've grown so much, I mean, leaps and bounds. I think the level of talent has remained consistent, but I can only imagine internally how much you've grown, and your growth is about to just skyrocket further. Your 2019, first of all, has been on fire. Let's just start there. And now you're just topping it off, ending off the year with a huge move to Hollywood. I mean, what brought this move along?
Oh, my goodness. This is what I have prepared for my entire life when it came to choosing the roles that I wanted to brand myself in a certain position. It's been very difficult because a lot of the time as an actor, you just like, it's fine, I'll just take whatever role comes my way. But the decision has always been, if I want to be a Hollywood actor, I have to do the best roles on the best shows with the best quality shows. And you can make a mistake in that field and you can end up in, a bad show, and you just don't want that. So every decision I've ever made, difficult, easy, has always been with the end result of walking on the red carpet and accepting my Oscar with my daddy next to me.
Oh my goodness, that already just brings so much chills because you've already put it out in the universe. You've already claimed it and it is yours. I'm very excited to be rooting you on when you give your acceptance speech at the Oscars. Are you nervous at all? Are you anticipating anything?
I vacillate between extreme excitement and literally pooping myself.
I love that.
Quite literally, but I think, I don't know if anyone has that feeling in their heart where it's glowing and when it grows and expands. Ever since our Outstanding Artist Green Card was approved, my heart has just been swelling with joy. I'm not scared. I mean, not all the time. but I'm not scared of the journey, and I'm not scared of the experience and the challenge.
I'm so proud of you, and I'm sure South Africa is backing you as you make your move with your darling husband. All the best. We're definitely going to be keeping a keen eye on every move you make. We appreciate you.
Thank you for always supporting me.
Gotcha, girl. Now, after the break, we check out exactly what went down at this year's Pink Polo event. Plus, we chat about the importance of adopting a hobby. See you after the break. Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now on Saturday, the first major event of the season kick-started to what is going to be an incredible summer. The Pink Polo, hosted annually at the Grand Valdivia Estates, celebrated its 10th year, and definitely a year that the Polo Club will always remember. Now, I was fortunate enough with my Afternoon Express family to be invited to the event that celebrates women and makes all of us look and feel beautiful. Take a look. The beautifully luxurious Valdivia Estate for the 10th annual Pink Polo. Now, I can already tell that this is going to be the kickstart to an incredible summer season. But let's go inside and find out what all the buzz is about. Rolene, this is, of course, your second year in a row hosting such an incredible event. I mean, how much does that mean to you? How important is it to you?
It is such a privilege for me to be here because, first of all, this is my home, this is my valley. The second of all, this is Polo with a purpose. So it's not just any event. This event has a purpose, which is breast cancer awareness. So I'm really excited.
I'm standing next to one of the proud hosts for today, Mr. Nico Panaggio. Nico.
You said it right.
I did, yes, score, winning 10 points for Bali. Look, I'm going to get straight into the thick of it. I'm ready to have some fun. I'm ready to celebrate Polo with a purpose today. So as an MC, how do you prepare for a day like today, and what do you have up your sleeve?
There's so many amazing things that you know, we really all have to just come here and just be in the moment, because there's things happening all the time, and you're going to struggle not to have fun. Anything up my sleeve? No, I'm just going to enjoy it while I'm working.
Rake, Valdivia has been the host of the Pink Polo for so many years, but this year is special. It's your 10th anniversary. What does this mean to Valdivia?
We are very proud to host the 10th Pink Polo. You know, the estate has changed a lot. We've changed, the event has changed, but I think the reason why we do it has stayed the same, is to make a difference, to be able to use Polo as a platform to do good.
Dr. Judy, we've of course caught up with you on the couch in studio, but being here today, how proud are you to be the sponsor of an event like this?
Proud can actually not describe the way I'm feeling today. I feel Biomedical Emporium is the perfect fit for being here, for presenting this particular event. We get to work very closely with breast cancer patients and create an awareness for early detection. So the perfect fit, perfect environment to convey that message.
So this year it is 10 years of Pink Polo, so it's a big celebration, and 150 years of polo in South Africa. So it's all about celebration, balloons, and following that circular shape of the balloon. Everything circles and arches and beautiful pink.
It's amazing. I am so honored and so proud, and I feel so privileged to be part of the Legacy members. Even though my breast cancer journey has been a rough and difficult journey, I am so proud and so positive to be here, and the event's great.
Polo Club, to the majesty of the polo itself, Afternoon Express is privileged to be a part of celebrating women and being a part of the 10th annual Pink Polo here at the Valdivia Estate. Oh, that event was so much fun. I mean, pink is my color, but boy, did we party. Now, it's time for our self-care series brought to you by Big Soleil. We often pass off hobbies as, you know, a set of leisure time activities with no real significance in the greater scheme of things. Now, this afternoon, as we wrap up our self-care series, we look at adopting a hobby and downtime routine as, of course, a tool of self-construction and building character. Welcome back, finally. Now, Anarine, as we wrap up the series, you've given us such great tips, tricks on me time, self-time and downtime and building up that routine. But how does hobbies play a part in all of this? Because a lot of people could just abandon it as, I don't have enough time for this.
You know, I find hobbies to be totally fun. And one of the things that we forget to do in life is, guess what? Have clean fun.
Yeah.
So the best thing about a hobby is it's kind of like a license, a ticket to go out there and have fun. And it's endless on how many hobbies you can choose, because the list is really endless. If you're an indoor person, there are indoor hobbies. If you're an outdoor person, there's an outdoor hobby.
Nice.
And the nice thing about it is that it allows you to focus. And with that focus, you'll end up forgetting about your stresses and the worries around you because you're really having fun and enjoying your hobby.
But then how does all this fun and all this leisure time, how does it build your character? How does that make you a stronger person and a more dominant person?
Well, I suppose it's that fact that you are focusing on it allows you to de-stress, and it allows you not to concentrate on your stress. So you can go from a really stressful work environment and then you can go into like meeting the girls to paint and then you de-stress.
Yeah.
And then moving back into the stressful environment the next day, you are better equipped.
You're refreshed.
You're refreshed. And also that whole concept of having fun. It's like, how awesome is having fun?
Yeah.
Just the fact that it's going to make you smile is going to bring out a lighter side of things.
Absolutely. Now, finally, again, any last advice, last tips to all of our viewers out there who need to take time out for themselves, who need to allow themselves to shine?
Absolutely. The first thing is you need to concentrate on sleep. We underestimate how important sleep is.
Okay.
And the next thing, I wouldn't be a life coach if I didn't say, plan, put your life into departments and challenge yourself.
I feel attacked with that last one. Thank you so much. Again, you're such a gem with knowledge, gem with power, and of course, I'm sure everyone has taken notes. Now, as we wrap up our self-care series this afternoon, we trust that all the insightful tips from our previous guests and life coach will help your self-care journey towards your shine. Remember, it's always your time to shine, and Big Soleil disposable razors remain available at your local retailers nationwide.
Make this summer your time to shine with Big Soleil.
Bongo Beats has collaborated with the likes of Zanda Zokuza, Dr. Malinga, and now Liza Moreau. The talented DJ and producer joins us to chat about his popular single, Don't Break My Heart. But first, let's check out the official music video for the single.
Would you talk lies to me, or would you be my faithful baby? Can I give in to the bliss of your kiss and stay the night? Will I see you again next to me in the morning light? Oh, la, don't break my heart. Oh, don't break my
Hey, what a jam! Kicking off our Thursday afternoon so smoothly. Bongo, welcome to the loft. Ngiyaphila, and yazi ukuthi ngiphiliswa ngani? Wena, umculo wakho. You have collaborated on this song with Liza. How was the collaboration? How did you guys meet?
Liza Miro, she's an artist signed with Open Mic Productions. So I get to know Liza through my management, Molaura Mala. He's the one who introduced me to Liza. You know what, there's a lady, like, for that beat that you were working on,
that voice,
she can work, you know. So that's okay. how about maybe uze naye la studio sisipane sibone ngahlangana. And yeah, that's how we got we done Don't Break My Heart.
Clean, easy. What is the song about? I mean, Don't Break My Heart. It kind of speaks for itself, but the visuals are so crisp and clear on that music video. So the meaning of the song and the video coming together, whose brainchild was it?
Liza Miro came up with the storyline for a video, and she was the one who was writing the song also. I don't know what maybe it was based on experience or it was just
Liza's gonna have to tell us.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so beautiful. Thank you again. We're looking forward to your performance at the end of the show. Bringing nothing but brilliance, bringing nothing but fire to Afternoon Express. Siyabonga pong.
Bonga min.
Gain peace of mind with an efficient laundry cycle. Feel cooler air, even at midday. Enjoy mealtime with food kept fresh all day long. Better inverter, LG Inverter.
There are several helpful and easy cleaning solutions to keep your house free of dust and germs, especially when it comes to vacuuming. Relative to its size, the smart inverter motor in LG's range of vacuum cleaners rotates at a faster speed of any vacuum motor in the industry, ensuring powerful suction for the best possible clean. In fact, the smart inverter motor rotates 16 times faster than an airplane engine. LG's smart inverter motor also uses significantly less energy than its counterparts, reducing consumption by almost 60%. Since there's no friction points in the new motor, it is also twice as durable as its predecessors. The LG range of vacuum cleaners has improved significantly and is now perfect appliance to keep your home as clean as it can be. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow because we'll be announcing our first winner of the LG Inverter Technology Competition.
Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA. Made with love by Clover.
With today marked as World Diabetes Day, the World Health Organization continues to strive to create awareness around this escalating health concern posed by diabetes. It is essentially that all it takes is our health, and we of course need to take firm responsibility of that. Now, with the superior quality, goodness, and nutrition of Clover Fresh Milk, it makes this a little easier. So try our fish and fennel with pearl barley tambule. SMS the keyword Clover to 33650. SMSs cost R1.50 and free SMSs don't apply. Now, Chef Roo, as I said in the intro, it's all about health, taking responsibility, and this is a recipe to do so.
Definitely. So we've made a really healthy tabbouleh, which is a salad, and we've made our fish with fennel and some herbs and cooked it in the Clover Fresh Milk.
Stunning. Okay, so let's assemble and put this dish together.
Right. So we've used a lot of herbs and mint, parsley, and it's just to add nutritional value to our dish. And just a good variation to your diet.
Stunning. So as you're about to put the fish and the sauce all together, how has this milk just thickened up our sauce and made it that much more tastier?
Right. So the sauce is just so creamy. The milk just gives it that creamy element and it brings all of those flavors together. And that's exactly what you need.
Oh, that is brilliant. Thank you so much, Chef Roo. You put together a fantastic meal that I'm sure everyone should be trying this weekend. Now, remember to SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 to get this recipe. But if you need to see how this is made one more time, here's a quick recap.
Made with love by Clover. Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA. Made with love by Clover.
As we're about to wrap up our show, I've got an electrifying performance for you. Bongo Beats featuring Liza Moreau. We've got Don't Break My Heart, ladies and gentlemen. Take it away.
If I gave you all my heart, what would you do with it? If I gave you all my heart, would you take care of it? Would you walk over me or would you treat me like a lady? Would you talk lies to me or would you be my faithful baby? If I gave you all my heart, what would you do with it? If I gave you all my heart, would you take care of it? Would you walk over me or would you treat me like a lady? Would you talk lies to me or would you be my faithful baby? Can I give in to the bliss of your kiss and stay the night? Will I see you again next to me in the morning light? Oh, la, 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 don't break my heart. Oh, la, 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 don't break my heart. I don't believe in words, I believe in deeds. I don't believe what I heard, I believe what I see. Would you do anything to ensure my happiness? Or can I close my eyes, can I fall into the abyss? I don't believe in words, I believe in deeds. I don't believe what I heard, I believe what I see. So would you hold me and show me that I can trust you? Or will you hold me then throw me away when you're through? Can I give in to the bliss of your kiss and stay the night? Will I see you again next to me in the morning light? Oh, la, 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 don't break my heart. Oh, la, 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 don't break my heart. Oh, la, 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 don't break my heart. Oh, la, 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 don't break my heart.
Afternoon Express, made with love by Clover.
Another feel-good production.